The Mexican president, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, has pulled out of this week's summit of the Americas in protest against the decision of the U.S. hosts not to invite countries they consider undemocratic. Cuba, Venezuela, and Nicaragua have not been asked to the gathering in Los Angeles. Brazilian police and troops are searching a remote part of the Amazon after a leading indigenous expert and a British journalist went missing. Bruno Pereira and Dom Felix were traveling in the Javari Valley in northwestern Brazil. Our South American correspondent Katie Watson has more.
A group of indigenous communities have said that the UN has received threats. This is an area where there's a lot of illegal mining, a lot of illegal activity, and there are constant conflicts between indigenous communities, garimperos, as the illegal miners are known, and government agents. And it's something that in the last few years has really stepped up with giant...
So this is the BBC World Service. During the summer months, as we are now in the summer propagation, check this frequency regularly. 9915 at 04 UTC is giving most of the time an amazing signal. As you see here, it's very strong, very clear. I always get these people saying, well, you know, it's sad the BBC left shortwave. They never did leave shortwave. They're just not broadcasting to North America. And this signal, being from Madagascar to Africa, is actually kind of directed in our direction. So that gives us, in the summer months, a really, really clear reception of the BBC. So check that out. It's great tonight. It's a 04 UT, 0405 right now, which is midnight here in Montreal. And I mean, this is an amazing signal from the BBC. As you're hearing it on with also the great audio of the Tecsun H-501X. Plugged on the MLA 30 loop, outdoors, of course, as usual. But great reception here from the BBC. I would bet that this on telescopic would work great also. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would receive it quite well, even on telescopic. So BBC World Service, 9915 kHz at 0406 UTC, via Madagascar relay, more than 13,000 kilometers away from Montreal. On a Tecsun H-501X.
And the vote against is 148 votes. And therefore, it can announce the Parliamentary Party does have confidence.
211 Conservative MPs said they wanted Boris Johnson to carry on with his duties. 148 voted against him. So over 40% of his own MPs think somebody else should run the country, a substantial number. Mr. Johnson has been facing months of criticism over parties held in government offices during strict COVID lockdowns, as well as for his style of government. After the announcement of the results, the Prime Minister sounded upbeat.
I think it's an extremely good, positive, inclusive, decisive result, which enables us to move on, to unite, and to focus on delivery. And that's exactly what we're doing.
But many of Mr. Johnson's critics say his position is now untenable, including the Conservative MP Andrew Bridgen.
It's a Pyrrhic victory for him. He's got a far worse result than